This is Jamie Drummond for Good Food Revolution. I'm here with Iacopo Lenci.
Hi there.
Brewmaster extraordinaire from Tuscany, Italy. How are you today, sir?
I'm very good with this beautiful Italian weather and good beers and good wines and good people. I like it.
Now tell me a little bit about your brewery and how it came about.
Okay, we are a quite new brewery. We were born in 2006, so we are only 4 years old, young, beard but young. By the way, I started when I was not allowed for the law to drink beers, but you know what, we are Italian, no one cares. I was maybe 16 and it always been a joke for me and happy. And only in 2004 we started thinking about growing up and make this became a job, a proper job. And so in 2006 we just met together, me and my dad and Alessio, which was our very first brewer, and we started working in the production, me and Alessio, and we just opened a brew pub, a big one actually, with a restaurant upstairs and the brew pub downstairs with a system brewing under glass. A nice place in the frame of the Lucca's countryside. I'm from Tuscany, from Lucca. I was born in the land of Sangiovese, you know, but I make beers.
How many seats in this particular brew pub? It's quite a big place.
Well,
is it
the
not?
brew pub usually had no seats, just because we had a lot of concerts, rock and punk concerts.
Rap and punk concerts?
Not rap, rock.
Rock, okay.
So, look at me. And
fair enough.
Stop looking at me. And you know, we had a lot of bands even from here, from Toronto. We had help me, the Mahones and something like that. We really had fun. And by the way, so the pub had no seats, just standing and drinking people. And after that, we had the restaurant upstairs with something like 100 seats, plus a patio outside with other 50 seats, quite a big one. And we started as, you know, just producing beers for our customers. And after 6 or 7 months, we started having this very first experiment of bottling beers. It went good. It was well. You know.
Now you mentioned that you were drinking beer from an early age. You do have quite a kind of lineage. You come from a lineage of people making excellent beverages, do you know?
Well, yeah, my dad is a winemaker, so I was born drinking wines. I'm from Tuscany. When I say I was born with Sangiovese, it is not a joke. It's the truth. You know, my grandma uses to prepare me a sheet of bread with Sangiovese upstairs and sugar, and that's the result. That I come from that word, and so you know, being Italian, being trained by wines and good foods, we are people with, you know, a trained palate, a trained nose, and we can recognize good things.
Now, tell me the philosophy behind your brewery. I mean, what would you say was the common thread between all of the beers that you make? Okay,
so we make top fermented beers with no kind of filtration, and obviously unpasteurized, and they are re-fermented in bottles in the Belgian way, so something different from the US standards. All of my beers are, you know, what we are trying to do is having something highly characterized and well recognizable as well, with an Italian touch.
What do you think of beer in North America, the North American beers you have tasted, both in the States and in Canada?
Well, okay, I fell in love with, you know, the extreme US beers. I'm a curious drinker. A curious drinker.
Curious drunkard?
Curious drunk.
Right, okay.
And a curious drinker. So, when I first discovered the you know, the rag or left hand or you know, flying dogs, I really fell in love with that. And I discovered the Canadian beers, not in Italy, but here in Canada, because we can find some of the US, not the Canadians. And well, I particularly fell in love with the Quebecois beers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love you know, Hopfenstark,
Yes,
or
yeah.
Dieu du Ciel, or how's it called? Le Trou du Diable is very nice.
Yes.
I love them. They are all friends. You know, we met each year at Le Mondial de la Bière.
Wow.
And so they trained me to the Quebecois beers, and nothing to say, they're marvelous. And by the way, hi guys, hope to see you soon. And the other influence, the major influence for the Italian brewers and for me as well, were the Belgian ones. We had a lot of Belgian beers in Italy, and they were quite cheap. They are still cheaper. The craft Belgian beers in Italy are cheaper than the Italian craft beers in Italy. So we had the chance to taste them and to understand that beers could be not only those industrial lagers we always had in Italy. And after that I got my head brewer, Andrea, my actual head brewer. Hi Andrea. He's a fan of the German Pilsner or Czech Republic Pilsner. I'm a fan of Belgian ones and US ones and the real ale from England. So we usually fight together, and after that we try to have a meeting point, trying to have a new beer. The fact is that even in the US, people think about Italian beers thinking about Moretti and thinking about Peroni or Nastro Azzurro. And now here we are, and we are trying to change something.
Well, I really appreciate you sitting with us today in this rather noisy Kensington Market. I'm not sure how any of that is going to come out, but thank you very much for joining us at Good Food Revolution. We look forward to catching up with you sometime soon, possibly in Tuscany.
Yeah, why not?
Take care, and we'll speak soon.
Bye guys, thank you very much. Give up!